try and break free today. Congressman Darrell Issa wants to scrap Saturday mail service and use the money to help pay for veterans' benefits. His proposed legislation would save $17 billion over 10 years. Issa wants to use that money to eliminate a 1% decrease in annual cost of living adjustments for military retirees approved in last month's budget deal. Over to you, Clayton.
All right, thanks so much, Anna. Well, with the new year comes a new tax season. While we're a long way from April, there are a few things you can start doing right now to save money come deadline day. Here are some tips to make the season a little easier to handle is CPA with the Marks Group. Gene Marks. Gene, nice to see you this morning.
Hi, Clayton. How are you?
I'm doing great. Happy New Year to you. One of the first steps you talk about is getting organized. We always put it off until like April, the beginning of April. Maybe you say to start doing it right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Clayton, we're talking about 2014 taxes right now. So as we're starting off the new year, we want to try and save money on the tax that we're spending this year. And millions of dollars are spent by taxpayers, sometimes because they pay their taxes late. They don't make their estimated payments on time, and they incur penalties and interest. So one of the biggest things that you can do to save tax in 2014 is to plan out your year, know when your estimated payments are. Remember, January, April, July, October, that's when your estimated payments are due. Don't make them late. Be organized. You won't pay any penalties or interest.
It just makes it so much easier throughout the whole year.
It really does.
Your next tip is to contribute to charities.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to talk about itemized deductions in a minute, but there's a good chance that a lot of us are going to be itemizing more of our deductions this year. Charities is a big thing that we should all consider. As we're looking out into 2014, consider what charities you want to contribute to. And remember, you don't necessarily have to contribute cash to a charity. You can contribute clothing, cars, personal items. A lot of charities will accept those kinds of things. You get a fair market value of them, and you can take a deduction for it. So, I don't know, sometime in the next few weeks, take a look around your house, think of some things that you don't need that somebody else might need, and think about contributing them to a charity. You can get a tax deduction for that.
Right. Great tip there. How will Obamacare shake things up in the tax system come this year?
Yeah, this will be a bit of a controversial issue, and different people will discuss either way, but it may very well be that a lot of employers over the next few years are going to be going to more low-cost, high-deductible health plans because of Obamacare. So keep an eye on that, Clayton. You and I might be paying more in our medical expenses, particularly deductibles for pharmaceuticals, drugs, out-of-pocket things if we have to go to an emergency room, for example. So keep track of those medical expenses because we might be able to itemize those deductions. We might not have done that before in the past. Maybe we took that standard deduction, but now as medical expenses are going to be increasing, a lot of people are thinking, and a lot of tax accountants like me are thinking, that our clients are going to be itemizing our medical deductions. So start keeping track of all of your medical expenses, lump them all together for your entire family, because you might be taking that deduction next year.
And finally, you say save, save, save. This is the best time of year to actually start front-loading that with the 401k and those other plans.
Yeah. It really is. So, I mean, we can all contribute $5,500 apiece to an IRA. And if you belong to a company 401k plan, you can also make contributions there as well. And that is pre-tax contribution. So this year, make it a resolution to put money away. It's pre-tax stuff. And one other thing, Clayton, 529 plans are fantastic. I mean, I have 3 kids that are in college right now, as you can imagine, kind of high tuitions. I put money away in a 529 plan. It grows tax-free over time. You can really save money when you pull that money out and put it into higher education. So make that a resolution as well. Save money. Consider putting money away in a 529 plan.
Gene Marks, great tips down there in Philadelphia, my home city. You going to the game tonight? 26 degrees, 8:30 game time?
No way. I'll be watching that on TV in my heated living room.
Under a blanket. Gene, great to see you this morning. Go
Under
Eagles.
a blanket. Thanks, Clayton. Take care.
Coming up here on the show, it's the men versus women. We've got a roundup of the gender wars with answers to your burning questions like, who's better at multitasking? New study out tells us which. And which gender gets the better deals when they go shopping? And move over, Superman. Toronto's crack-smoking mayor like you've never seen him, now in action figure form.
I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. So good.
If you have moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis like me, and you're talking to your rheumatologist about trying or adding a biologic, this is Humira adalimumab. This is Humira working to help relieve my pain. This is Humira helping me through the twists and turns. This is Humira helping to protect my joints from further damage. Doctors have been prescribing Humira for over 10 years. Humira works by targeting and helping to block a specific source of inflammation that contributes to RA symptoms. For many adults, Humira is proven to help relieve pain and stop further joint damage.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal events such as infections, lymphoma, or other types of cancer have happened. Blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure have occurred. Before starting Humira, your doctor should test you for TB. Ask your doctor if you live in or have been to a region where certain fungal infections are common. Tell your doctor if you have had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have symptoms such as fever, fatigue, cough, or sores. You should not start Humira if you have any kind of infection.
Ask your doctor if Humira can work for you. This is Humira at work.
At any minute, you could be a victim of fraud. Fraud could mean lower credit scores and higher interest rates when you apply for a credit card. It's a problem waiting to happen. Check your credit score, check your credit report at Experian.com.
We're gonna be late.
Oh, are we early?
Commute your way with the bold, all-new Nissan Rogue.
Now everyone who uses catheters can get a better catheter with Liberator Medical's free catheter sample pack. There's the all-new compact catheter for women, the closed system catheter, the polished eyelet catheter, the discreet pocket catheter. Call for your free catheter sample pack with free shipping.
Call 1-800-607-9855, 1-800-607-9855, or visit tvcath.com, tvcath.com.
Tired of having to compromise when you buy a color all-in-one? Introducing the new Business Smart Inkjet all-in-one from Brother. It's the ultimate combination of fast print speed, small size, and low-cost printing. In fact, it's the fastest in its class, and that means increased productivity. It's also the smallest in its class. Its footprint is up to 35% smaller than its competition, thanks to our landscape printing technology. But less space doesn't mean fewer features. You can print up to 11 by 17. Print wirelessly from your mobile device or PC. And using our super high-yield ink cartridges, you can print up to 1,200 pages. That adds up to low-cost printing. So call now to order the Business Smart Inkjet all-in-one from Brother that's right for your business. Starting under $199, it comes with free shipping and handling and toll-free technical support for the life of your product. See the Business Smart series at your favorite retailer. Stop compromising and start printing with the ultimate combination.
Now look, run, Kate, run!
Wow, one of the greatest movies
There's a
ever.
concept. There's a movie about how men are lame in